Good afternoon. How can I assist you today?
Good afternoon. I'm planning a family vacation, and I need some help booking a hotel room. It's me, my wife, my 2 kids, and myself. I thought it'd be best to come in and discuss everything in person.
You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to assist you with that. Please have a seat. Let's start with a few details. Do you have a particular destination in mind for your vacation?
Yes, we were thinking of spending a week in Orlando, Florida. The kids really want to visit the theme parks, and we thought it would be a great family gateway.
Orlando is a fantastic choice, especially for families. There are plenty of attractions that both adults and children can enjoy. I assume you're planning to visit Disney World, Universal Studios, and perhaps the World?
We want to spend a couple of days at Disney, one at Universal Studios, and maybe a day or 2 just relaxing. We've been saving up for this trip, so we want to make it special.
That sounds like a wonderful plan. I recommend staying somewhere that's centrally located, to make it easier to get to all of those attractions. Do you have any preference for the type of hotel, like a resort, a regular hotel, or even a rental villa?
We're thinking of a hotel, preferably one that offers family-friendly amenities. The kids love swimming, so a good pool is a must. We'd also like a place that's reasonably close to the parks.
Got it. There are quite a few hotels in Orlando that fit that description. Let me ask about your budget. Are you looking for something more on the affordable side, a mid-range hotel, or are you interested in something a bit more luxurious?
We'd like to stay in the mid-range area. Something comfortable, with good facilities, but not overly expensive. We do want the kids to have a great experience, so it has to be family-friendly.
That's totally understandable. I have a couple of suggestions that might work perfectly for your needs. One option is a 4-star hotel in Orlando. It's very family-oriented, has a great pool, and they even have a few activities for kids right on the property. It's just a short drive from Disney.
That sounds pretty good. Are there any other similar options?
Another choice is a 5-star hotel. It's a bit more upscale, but still mid-range in terms of pricing. It's got beautiful pools, a lazy river, and excellent facilities for kids. Plus, it's located quite close to the Disney parks, and they offer shuttle services to the attractions.
That sounds amazing. I really like the idea of the lazy river. The kids would love that. How about dining options? We don't want to have to go out every night for dinner, so it'd be nice if there are restaurants at the hotel.
This 5-star hotel has several on-site dining options, ranging from casual to more upscale, so you won't need to leave the resort unless you want to. They also offer kid-friendly menus, and I believe they even have a pizza place, which could be a big hit with your children. The 4-star hotel also has dining options, though they might be a bit more limited.
I think the 5-star hotel sounds like a good fit for us. What about room types? Are there any suites available that would accommodate all 4 of us comfortably?
They do offer family suites, which I think would be ideal for you. The suites come with a separate sleeping area for the kids, which gives everyone a bit privacy. Plus, many of the suites have a small kitchenette, which can be handy if you want to prepare simple meals or snacks.
That's exactly what we need. The kitchenette will be great for breakfast before we head out to the parks. Are there any additional fees I should be aware of, like resort fees or parking fees?
Yes, there is a resort fees at the 5-star hotel, which covers amenities like the shuttle service, Wi-Fi, and access to the pools. There's also a parking fee if you're planning to rent a car. I can give you a detailed breakdown of all the costs, so you won't have any surprises.
That would be very helpful, thank you. We will be renting a car, since we want some flexibility to explore other parts of Orlando as well. Is there anything else we need to consider before booking?
Since you'll be visiting the parks, I'd recommend looking into purchasing tickets in advance. I can help you with that too, and sometimes there are packages that offer discounts, if you bundle hotel and park tickets together. It'll save you some time and money.
That sounds great. We definitely want to avoid long lines if we can. I'd be interested in any deals or packages you have available.
I'll check for any current promotions that would apply to the dates. Also, since you're planning to visit multiple parks, you might consider the park hopper option for Disney. which allows you to visit more than one park per day. It's a bit more flexible, especially if you want to see a specific event or attraction at a different park.
That's a good point. I think the park hopper could be useful, especially with 2 kids, who might want to change plans last minute. Can you also help with travel insurance? I want to make sure we're covered in case of any issues.
Absolutely. Travel insurance is always a good idea, especially for family vacations. It can cover everything from trip cancellations to medical emergencies. I can provide you with a few different options, so you can choose the level of coverage that suits you best.
Perfect. I appreciate you taking care of all these details. This is our first big family trip, and I want it to be as smooth as possible.
I understand completely. I'll put together all the details for the hotel, the tickets, and the insurance, and I'll email you the information, so you can review it. Once you're ready, we can finalize the booking.
That sounds like a plan. Thank you so much for your help today. You've made this whole process a lot less stressful for me.
You're very welcome. It's my pleasure to help you plan such a special trip. I'll be in touch soon, and feel free to reach out if you have any other questions in the meantime.
Thanks again. Have a great day.
You too. Safe travels, and I hope your family has an amazing time in Orlando.